That was so fake. Okay, let me do another one. Okay, let me do another one. Okay, I'm done. Hey guys, it's Arielle. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a highly requested video. In almost every one of my videos.
Hey, what happened to the Wattpad videos? Wattpad review. Aren't you gonna make another Wattpad video?
Guys. Okay, I'ma do it. I'm gonna make this Wattpad video. So now I'm gonna make it. Sorry for the delay. So let's get into the books that I've been reading. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the first book that I've been reading is, of course, a werewolf book. Don't worry, they're not all werewolf books this time, I promise. So, it's called His Moon, and guys, this is another good book. And okay, I never typically read books that are in the third person point of view, because I don't know, I feel like I can't really relate to it. I like books that are in the first person point of view because you're actually seeing through their eyes. And it just feels weird like reading a third person's point of view. But this book, I was fine with it. Like, it had me so intrigued that I didn't even have a problem with reading the third person point of views. And at times I was so into the books I didn't even realize I was reading in third person's point of view. So that's how good this book was. But I'm gonna give you guys a summary. In his eyes, she glowed. Her pale skin was like a canvas, just waiting for him to paint it with his dark colors. She was his moon and his hope. How cute. Okay, so I think this is how you pronounce her name. I'm probably butchering it because it's me. But okay, Kaya's life is a prison. Ever since her mom was murdered, her dad hardly ever let her out of the house, even going so far as to homeschool her. Not to mention how he keeps secrets from her. According to him, it's too dangerous for Kaya to leave the house. But strangely, it isn't for her brother Cole. But why? Because though Kaya doesn't know it, the woods are full of werewolves. And Kaya's scent is particularly mouth-watering. The second she steps too far into the woods, they can smell her, and only one alpha can protect her from the wolves that wants to taste her. Only her alpha wants to taste her in another way. We know what way that is. Okay, stop. The secret world of the lycanthrope, I cannot pronounce this for my life, is Kaya's destiny. And who's better to meet it than her mate, especially when his heart is just as dark as hers, if not more so. This is not your typical, oh my gosh, I'm falling in love and we're gonna be together and we're gonna have pups and live happily ever after. No, this is not your typical book like that. And that's why I like it, because although I do like the cliche books every once in a while, it's okay to get something different, and this is just the right book for that. So on to the next. Okay, so this one is The Paid Girlfriend, and this is not a werewolf book. This is in the romance genre, and I have not read this book in a while. This was like, oh god. Okay, so this is a book that I started like probably 4 months ago. So yeah, but it was a really good book, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the summary and tell you guys my little synopsis. Wait, is that the word for this? Is that the word for this? Okay, summary of this book. I'm gonna do my own summary, but let's go ahead. Sabrina Welsh was just a simple waitress when Liam Collins walked into her life. He wanted her, but she was too cautious to let him have her. So he gave her an offer she would be too foolish to turn down. Oh yes, she would. To be his paid girlfriend. So, Sabrina, she needs money, let's be honest. Her dad has cancer and she has to pay his hospital bills, and your waitress job is just not gonna cut it. Trust me, I've worked in fast food before. Story time, the link down below, but I have worked in fast food before. I know that that paycheck is is not gonna be cutting it. So yeah, so she basically, she needs money, and so he offers her that job to be his paid girlfriend, and she takes it. So it's like they have to sign a contract and everything. And Sabrina, she finds herself actually falling for Liam, which at first she was all against it. She was like, I don't like you, like I'm not about it. She basically hated him in the beginning, but she ended up growing on him, and that you'll see what happened. Do they stay together? I don't know. No, I really don't know because I still have a couple chapters left, but do they stay together? You'll find out. And some drama goes down in this book, some drama. So you need to read to figure out. The last book is Engaged to the Heartless Heartbreaker. So this book, oh my gosh. So the beginning, honestly, I hated the main character in the beginning. And when I hate the main character, it's so hard to continue reading this book. But you know, I pushed myself. I was like, go ahead and read this book, just read it. And it got better. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually fell in love with this book. He is my one great love. I've loved and adored him since I laid eyes on him. And to be his wife is my life's absolute dream. But he hates me. He has hated me since the day he first saw me. And he makes it sure that breaking my heart and pushing me away will be his greatest achievement. In spite of all the drama, the pain, and the heartbreak he caused me, I still insist to be engaged to him. This cold, aloof, I can never pronounce that word, and heartless man. Yes, he is my one great love, but he is the one great challenge as well. Will I be able to create a heart in my heartless heartbreaker? Okay, I'm so ready to talk about this book because I have... So, Alita, that is the main character's name. I can't... Whew. Her parents died in a car accident when she was 8, and then so one of her parents' friends adopted her, and she adopted Alita when she was 8. Didn't legally adopt her, but you know, she was basically her mom. But actually her daughter died from cancer. So basically Nigel felt like Alita was trying to take his sister's place because, you know, she died from cancer. Then Alita just swoops in, and so Nigel, this whole time he don't like her. She's always this girl, I'm sorry, but this girl she's a spoiled brat. I am so sorry. And that's one of the reasons why I couldn't relate to this. I'm like, I can't relate to this character. I just can't. She was a spoiled brat. But it got better, like as it went on. You could see the growth in her, and she was starting to mature. So I was like, okay, as long as I see growth, I can continue to read a book. So I saw growth in the character, and I was like, okay, this is getting bearable. I like this. So Nigel, that's his name, she's liked him since she was little. He was always a couple years older than her, and he basically didn't want to waste his time on her because he felt like she was taking his sister's place, and he was really hurt because him and his sister had a special bond. They were really close when he was little. They both loved painting. And when she died, it was really hard on him. So Alita coming in, he just automatically had this hatred for her. When she turns 13, she tells her mom, well, her adoptive mom, even though she's not legally adopted, her mom's like, okay, I want to legally adopt you. And she's like, no, I don't want you to legally adopt me. So her mom's like, why? She goes, because I want to marry Nigel when I'm older. So they basically planned this arranged marriage when she was 13, and Nigel's just like, yo, I'm not marrying you, yo, like, I have my life ahead of me, I don't want to marry you. That's basically what he was thinking in his head. In his head, he was like, I'm not marrying this girl, I'm not doing it. But in her head, she was like, he's my fiance to be. So everyone in their small town knew that she was to marry Nigel because they had like a really wealthy status in the town. So everyone knew that Alita was off limits. She would get so frustrated whenever a guy would talk to her. I'm like, girl, I wish I had that male attention, but she don't want it. I'm like, okay, girl, whatever. Whatever. Through most of this book, she was chasing Nigel like a lost puppy, and it made me really happy when she finally got a backbone and stood her ground and was like, wait, I'm chasing this guy and I'm missing out on my entire life. And when she had that moment, I was just like, yes, girl, get your life together. Because she would do everything for Nigel. She went to a certain college just to be next to him. Her love for him was real, and he just didn't feel the same way. So, will Nigel grow to love her? I don't know. Guys, definitely check out this book. This is a good one, and I recommend it. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want more Wattpad videos, you know what to do. Even though you do it, you guys do it every video because I see the comments all the time. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but guys, definitely thumbs this video up and subscribe down below. I'm gonna start live streaming, so definitely definitely follow me on YouNow and follow me on social media so you guys can keep updated on like what I'm doing, because if I'm not on YouTube, I'm on social media. And I'm telling you, like, if something happens, like what if I were to get sick, I didn't post, you guys will just be on YouTube like, where's she at though? But I posted on Twitter and you don't follow me, so you don't know. So maybe you should follow me, just saying. Anyways, bye guys, have a great day or night or whatever. Bye.
Bye.